Hello. My microphone was not turned on and I couldn't figure out why there was no noise going to the microphone. But it wasn't muted. It was on there. Okay, hello Samantha, before I start, I actually forgot that I need to go through and make sure that I have all of my things, all my mod folders and all of that stuff where they need to be. Sorry. Oh my goodness. The thumbnail cache was so full. Okay. Need to change my settings. Yes. Okay. I don't know that I'm even gonna load up the game. It depends on where I am in the whole scheme of doing these are modern settings and I need my historical settings. Okay, perfect. Now I need to open up the mod manager. Hello, Sherry. And then see where I am on the mod manager. Okay, we have all of these. Then we have UDC mods turned on, the dice rollers here. The Kawaii Stacy mod could work over there. Modern UDC mods turned on. Okay. Everything should be turned on for what I need. I'm not going to load it yet, actually. Where's the thing that I had? Oh my gosh. My cat just knocked the whole tower over. I mean, knocked it backwards. It didn't completely fall. Okay. Oh my gosh, Harvey. But it did completely unplug my external hard drive. It flung it somewhere back there. So I'm going to take the cord away so there's no dangling cords to make anybody too excited. Okay, now over here, I don't have to do anything because I already have it saved. New, improved Miller spreadsheet. What is the matter with you, Django? Girl, stop. I hear her back there knocking off my Lego plants. I just picked them all up yesterday because she had them knocked off. Ridiculous. I can't keep anything on those shelves because all she wants to do is knock them off. Okay. We are on our side families in the year 1450 what? What's the last year I did? I got to get rid of some of these pages. 1454 is the last page I did. I'm going to actually go to 1444 because most birthdays will just be 10 years back from there. So let me go hide all of these so that I don't have to scroll through a billion pages or a billion lines every time. Okay, hide rows 2 to 646. Come here, baby boy. You say hello good this morning? Say hello this morning. Not sweater time anymore, although he's shaking right now for some reason. Are you cold? Nope, you're not cold. Come on. Come on. Okay, so the people who have strikes through their names have already been killed in the game. Let me get back to where I am. So I do have to load up the game to at least kill all these people. We're going to try to go through 1455, and then if we finish 1455, we'll move on to 1456. We have, this is 1455 all the way to right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weddings, and then we have a lot of people having babies. Olive, Frida, Ginevra, Vesta, Hope, Crystal, Vivian, Pauline, Dahlia, Edith, Camille, Haven, Tilla, Astrid, Mary, Margaret, Eileen, Melina, Rosalie, Kristen, and Udalina. And then why? Oh, I went down one too far. Okay. So maybe I get all those names copied. This is how I used to do it. I get those names copied, and I've just been doing it in the extra roles section down here at the bottom, putting all the moms in and when they would have given birth. So let's do this. I'm going to type their names in and then we'll see. So for January, February, March, we have Olive Carroll, Frida Smith, Ginevra Madrigal. Ginevra used to live in our main house, y'all might remember, and Vesta Miller. So January, February, March. That works for me. Then for April, May, and June, we have Hope Goodwin, Crystal Wood, Vivian Henry, Pauline Miller, Dahlia Wood Clan, Edith Miller, Camille Vasari, and Haven Smith. And that is April, May, June. So we're still okay. April, May, June. That works. And then for July, August, and September, we have Tilla Whalen, Astrid Hudson, Mary Gambino, Margaret Betts, Aylin Elmore, Melina Elmore, Rosalie Goodwin. This is her first and last baby. And Christina Lachin. She has the thing where she cheats on her husband every other baby, but this is actually her husband's baby, and she's dying today. So, okay, so that's July, August, and September. So let me add July, August, September, and then we have 2 people. So we'll say October and December. That works. So we have Kristen Miller and Udalina McCarthy. All right, and then we just have 2 extra spaces because we had them over here. So I'm just going to say yes or no. Did their babies live or not? And then we'll make notes about the moms and if they lived or not. So over here, merge and unmerge, and there we go. Okay. So we're going to start with Olive Carroll. If y'all remember, let me get a dice roller over here. It's going to automatically roll a d6. We do not care about that. Okay. If y'all remember, they roll first to see if mom lives. So a 1, if mom rolls a 1, she dies. Then they roll to see if the baby lives. And if it is an odd number, or 8, 10, or 20, the baby lives. That's over here on our timeline. It says up here, babies live odd numbers plus 8, 10, or 20. So let me get the dice roller back up. Oh no, let me go over here first. So Olive Carroll, does she live through childbirth? Yes. And does her baby live? I don't know why I rolled 2. Yes, she does, or yes, he does, because that is a 20. Okay. Oh, that says Frida Smith. Oh my gosh. Frida Smith, I only need 1 dice. Does she live? Yes. Does the baby live? No. So we won't even go visit Frida Smith's house. We just skip right over that. Okay. Ginevra, does she live? Yes. Does her baby live? Yes. Nice. Okay. Seriously? Her name is not Vest. Vestra or Vesta. Vesta Miller, we'll say, maybe is her name. I'll know who it is. Anyway, does she live? Yes. Does her baby live? Yes. Uh-oh. Things are going too well over here. Hope Miller. No, Hope Goodwin. She lives. Does her baby live? Yes. Oh, no. Crystal Wood. She lives. Her baby does not live. Oh, 8, 10, or 20. Yes, her baby does live. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Vivian Henry. Oh, she dies in childbirth. Does her baby live? Yes. I don't know who Vivian Henry is. Dies in childbirth. All right, Pauline Miller lives and her baby lives. That's another 8. Wow. What? Dahlia Woodclan lives and her baby lives. Oh, no. Edith Miller lives and her baby does not live. Camille Vasari lives and her baby lives. Wow. All right. Haven Smith. She lives and her baby lives. 8, 10, or 20. Wow. Tilla Whalen. I just keep saying, wow. I cannot believe so many kids are living. Tilla lives and her baby lives too. Astrid Hudson. I actually like Astrid. Okay, good. She lives and her baby lives. Oh my gosh. We don't actually have to play these families' culinary, so I don't hear any of these babies cry. That's not true. I do hear them cry right at the very beginning of their birth, but not after that. Mary lives and her baby does not. Django, I need to figure out what's wrong with him. Margaret Betts lives and her baby does not. See, that's what I was worried about. Now we're about to lose everybody at the end. Aylin Elmore lives and her baby, come here, sweetheart, lives with an 8. Melina Elmore, I think that they're somehow related, dies in childbirth and her baby lives. Whoops. Dies in childbirth. Thanks for stopping by, Emily. Rosalie Goodwin. This is her first and last baby. She lives and her baby lives. Good. I'm glad her baby lives. Christina Lachin, I'm not even rolling for her to die because she's going to die. So this is her baby lives. Oh my gosh. It's an odd number, so the baby lives. Kristen Miller lives and her baby lives with a 1. These babies are killing me today. Okay, finally, Udalina McCarthy lives and her baby lives. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so what I do for all of these people who have had babies, if their babies lived, they try again or they have another baby in 9 sim days. So that's 2 years and 1 month. 2 years and 3 months. What is the matter? Would you like to have a stick? I think you can still go outside. Did you forget that the door's open for you to go outside? I'll be right back. We're going to go try to handle that, and then we'll come back. Only 4 people did not have babies. That's a lot of loading screens. I went ahead and got his stick, even though he did forget that he could just walk right out the door and go outside. His little doggy door is open. Okay. Now, what do I want to do next? Find them and put that they're having a baby. Find them and say that their baby died. Maybe I want to do that. There's less people that happened to. So I'm going to highlight just the people whose babies died. And I'm going to put them over here so I can find them. Okay, so Frida Smith, I'm going to take her name off of here. I'm not really. I'm just going to copy it. Here's your stick, baby boy. Here you go. Yeah, you cannot eat it up here with me. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, and then if their baby dies, they get to try again in 5 days. They have another baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here next year will be Frida Smith again because her baby died. All right, so let me take that off. Then Edith Miller. Let me also, I can remove her name from up here. That's totally fine because I have it. Okay. Edith Miller is right here. So she would be the next day. So let me cut her name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. All right. Mary Gambino is what day? She's right here. Okay. And Margaret Betts. Okay, they're right in a row. So they will try again. Or they will at least get pregnant again on the same day again. Okay. So they're done. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Could you just be the color I want you to be, please? Okay, great. All right. So, no, I did not mean to click on that. All of the rest of these people had their babies, and we have to go to their house and actually have their babies. So maybe I do that, and that's going to be the most fun anyway. Paula Betts, do I already have her? So when they get married, they have a baby 4 days after that. So if Paula gets married in January, this is her baby. That was just 4. This is her baby. Okay. So that's fine. That's not until next year. So I'll add that over there. All right. Rosalie Goodwin. Oh, that's right. Her husband Tatton is dying. So that's why that was her first and last baby. First and last baby. Okay. That's fine. And Vesta Miller and Haven Smith, they're all brand new spouses that just had their babies this time. Did any of those people die? Haven. Why don't I even see Haven Smith? I know I typed that name in here, didn't I? Right there. Okay. Her baby lived and it was her first baby. Okay, cool. I don't know why. I just like it when it's somebody's not there. I don't like people losing their babies, but I certainly don't like them losing their first babies. Okay. Now, I guess we're loading up the game. What? Not Minecraft. Hilarious. Okay. Have y'all looked at the marketplace or anything? I decided, no, I'm not trying the marketplace. I feel like the marketplace is good for people who don't do mods, but I don't mind doing mods, so I'm fine with not going to the marketplace. Oh, I didn't bring... My water's empty. I drank this morning, and then I had this, and this is about to be empty, and I didn't go get my other one, so... That's okay. Having babies is always the fun part anyway, so we can do that. I'm going to go in order updating the spreadsheet as well. So What I mean is, I'm going to go to Olive Carol's house and have her baby, and then go ahead over to the info page and find Olive. I'll find her now. And I will update. This is Olive Park, who married Francis Carroll, right there. All right. I need to go here anyway because their children, they've already had a Francis and an Olive. That's right. They had twins, Olive and Olivia. And then they had Wilhelmina was their last daughter, and none of them are alive except for Olivia. So we're definitely going to look at the alphabet suggested names. Oh, okay, Sherry, that is a good plan until they improve it or make it better. Okay. Oh, yeah, that. That is the MI Forever world that I was playing. All right. Ultimate, no, UDC with the new house. That's where we are. Hey, babe, did you finish your stick? And now you want to come sit with Mama? That stick was good. I don't understand why you're shaking. It's not, you're not cold. Your ear is a little bit cold. Your ear is a little bit cold. All right, you want to lay back here with me then? I turned the fan off for you so that it wouldn't be too cold. Now here's the problem. Where in the world does Olive Carol live? This is going to be a hot mess. What I might do... Who lives in Mark McCarthy's house? Yeah, there's too many people that live here to do that. Okay, my best guess from, if I remember, it's been a really long time since I've done these side families, but I do think that the Carrolls live... I did not pick it in the very first house. Look at that. Olive. Oh, they have baby boy Francis is still alive? Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's 12 years old. And then there's little Olivia, who is... about to be a child. I do need to look and see if anybody in their house aged up. So let's just load. I cannot believe I picked it first. I kind of thought I knew they were in Newcrest, but I did not. I didn't know what house. And let's hope that luck holds out the rest of this time. I forgot that we emptied my thing last night. It's not summer harvest at your house. You don't do any kind of harvest. Okay, so if y'all don't want to see what kind of baby she's having or what age baby she's having, where's your baby bed, girl? Up here. I need you to come upstairs, please. Yeah, y'all don't look at the screen if y'all don't want to know what she's having till she has it. I usually click on it fast enough that I can't see it because I don't really want to look at it either. But this is what we do. We cheat to get her pregnant. So I go under... What do I go under, y'all? I'm not killing her. That's how I kill Sims. It's pregnancy. Wow. Wow. And I clicked tuner. It's been so long I forgot. Pregnancy start with her husband, Francis. Okay, and then pregnancy phase, in labor, back. There we go. I didn't see anything. Have baby. And unless she has twins, we're good and her baby lives. If she has twins, we'll deal with that, you know. It's a boy. Okay. So we go over here to suggested names, and we are in the Elms. So England Elm names. We have... Maynard, Maximus, Merrick, Mal, maybe. I think we go with Maynard. Maynard. LMNN will be next. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Also, I'm going to start. We're going to make it bold. Maynard. And then when all the M's are bold, then we will know that we've used them all. That's what I'm doing starting now. So I knew it was going to be twins. I knew it was. Okay. Merrick. Maynard and Merrick. That means we have to roll for Merrick, and we have to roll for Mom having twins. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Girl, just stand here and talk to these babies, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you. Cuddle and then talk to this one and cuddle while I go get the dice roller. Okay, here's what we have to do. We have to roll for Mom not dying when she was birthing the second baby, so she lived. Then we have to roll an extra roll for her recovering from a multiple birth. She lives. Now we roll for the baby boy, Merrick, second baby. He 8, 10, or 20, he lives. Wow. Okay, okay. Both of these babies have just lived. Yay. Okay. I think it's been long enough. We can age them up. Yes. Multiple. Yes. Girl, come on, put him down. Age the baby up, and then come age up this baby. And then we have to go in and take their pictures and put their clothes on them. They are purple. Their family is purple. Okay, did you age up the wrong baby? Yes, you did. Age up the second baby. Come on. Oh, they both have dark hair like Mom. Oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. Okay, Merrick is Wiggly. And Maynard is Wiggly. Oh my gosh, 2 little wiggly boys. And I need to see if she's done having children or not, because I don't know when her birthday is. But let's first go take pictures. That's first. Pictures of the babies. Django has decided to get down. Or maybe not. I need to make a note for myself over here about some of these things. All right. Let's go with Maynard first. Ah, he's so stinking cute. He's got blue-gray eyes. I'm leaving his hair just like it is. We're going to see if they're identical. And they're purple. So let's just give you a little purple jacket. And I want the big boots. With the big boots. There we go. Here is Maynard. And then Merrick, if I give you the same hair as your brother. Wait, that's not the same hair. Sorry. Up here. Is that the same hair? Oh, they are identical. Okay. Well, you can't have the same hair. Maybe your hair is straight. I mean, everybody in the family's got straight hair, so Merrick has straight hair now as well. And maybe I give you a matching one to your brother, except you have long pants. Oh, we can't do that. And he does not. There we go. Okay. Merrick and Maynard, all done. I have to kick Django out. Okay, he left anyway. So I noticed that my closet door is open in my background. That's because I was looking for cords last night. If y'all remember, I'm trying to get this desk where I can actually use it as a standing desk. And so, okay, I don't know if we're done at this house, so I can't leave. So anyway, I ordered a cord, the cord that I needed. How old is Mom? That should be her last baby. So let me put this in here. Maynard and Merrick. Carol. Okay, they're both born in England. Son of Francis and Olive. Generation 8. Both male. And they were born in January of 1455. Hold on. Timeline. What year are we on? Yeah, 1455. Okay. January 1455. They're both alive. They're English and they did not die. Oh, they are twins. So this is her second set of twins, too. Okay. And then let's go back to the new timeline. Where is her birthday? Right here. So those were her last children. So let's take her off of here because we did that. And she does not have any more. So I don't have to worry about adding any more. So back over to the info section. I like to highlight them all and put a border around them when they're done having children so that I don't have to worry about dealing with coming back or anything. Okay, the mailman just left my house and it's 10:30 in the morning. He did that same thing yesterday. However, he used to come at like 2 in the afternoon and now he's here. I don't understand. Now he's here like earlier in the day than he usually is. So, I forgot to change the game over on Twitch, so it still says that I'm playing Planet Zoo, which is what I was playing yesterday. Okay, there we go. It's not an animal game, so let me take that off, but I can leave other things in here. Okay. Sorry. I don't have anybody on Twitch right now, and I only have 22 followers over there total. So I don't anticipate there being a rush of people that are upset about me having Planet Zoo stuff over there, but I just wanted to get that fixed. Okay, and then since they both lived, I can turn their names to purple and put them on our timeline right here. Let's see. You get off. At the top, we have Maynard, Carol, and Merrick, Carol. And the family color is this yellow. Yeah, Wilhelmina's color right here beside them. Their sister died. But there we go. You still have to cook and pack. Well. Okay, who else in their house? Olivia Carroll aged up and everything is fine. Where is she? Oh, Olivia. Wait, Olivia should already be a child, so I clearly missed aging her up. She's making her, she's making her roll to become a child, and she lived. So 7 years from 55 is 62. Let me see. There she is. Okay, great. So she lived and she needs to age up. Let's see if anybody else in the house in 55. Olive, Mom Olive, and she doesn't age up. She just gets a little gray in her hair. And nobody else. Olivia, Dad aged up already. Mom is turning 30, so that was her last baby. Taya Whitlock, it's also her last baby. Did her baby live? Or did she not have a baby? She did not. She must have had one just before this. Okay. So adult, toddler. Okay, I remember I went through. Oh, yeah, Margaret Betts rolled to die as well, but she had a baby. Did I put that it was her last baby? I know I typed in Margaret Betts. Because then I said her baby died, and she was down here to have a baby. Nope, she's dying too. So there we go. She's not having a baby again. But I did not make a note of it. Okay, so it's there for me to make a note that she died. It's ridiculous. Okay, James Dweller, I will handle him in a minute. That's not what I'm working on right now. Okay, let me mute my telephone. I'm not getting texts on my thing anymore, on my watch, when texts are not coming on my watch. And so it's hard for me to see what's going on. Avastu, hello. So many deaths, I know, but look how many babies lived. We just rolled for all these babies. I cannot believe they all lived. It's ridiculous. Okay, so now I just need to age up Olivia at this house. Where is she? Little Olivia. Now this is where I do set age. There we go. She's becoming a child. They have a fairy visiting. Just pretend like there's no fairy here. It is 1456, 55. She is erratic. Okay, wonderful. So we're going to make her a mental child. Oh my goodness, girl. There's 2 people who died in childbirth, which I'll show you while that's loading up. Melina Elmore died in childbirth, and Vivian Henry died in childbirth. Hello, Angela.
Grano, ha!
Olivia, girl, this hair. You do not have curly hair. Let's do braids. They're my favorite. I love them so much. Okay, this family is purple. I would like at least to see only custom content. There we go. Now, do we have a purple version of this? No, we have a blue and a green, no purple. We've got this dress. It's not my favorite, though. These are always my favorites for some reason. Why is it not purple? There it is. I love these. Girl, you need the big boots, not whatever flats you're wearing. You need the big boots. Okay, here is Olivia Carroll. Wait, what is happening? Oh, it's just clipping. Because of her hair, probably. Does she have any accessories on her? No? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, and Mom aged up, but she just needs a little bit of gray. So I have a mod that is in the glasses somewhere right here. And it just adds a little bit of gray. So there we go. Also, maybe we have a few more wrinkles. Wait, are you an adult? You are not even an adult. Okay, now you are. Okay, great. We missed that somehow. So let's do a couple more skin details. Okay, stop. Clicked on the wrong thing. Let's give her some crow's feet, as they're called. Okay, great. We aged up the baby girl and mom. So I'm just going to mark through them. That way I'll know they're done and I won't have to load back in their house to go, wait, did I load them up? I don't think I loaded them up. That's how I talk, apparently. All right. 2 babies have been born so far. Everybody lived. And now we don't have to do anything for Frida Smith, except I need to go over here and find her. That's Frida Archer. Oh, that is Frida Smith. She married Caspian. Okay, so we need a baby name, and it does not matter because they've already done Frida and Caspian. So I'm going to name their baby Maxwell Smith. Born in England, son of Frida and Caspian, Generation 9 male, born January 1455 and died January 1455. English, stillborn, and take away, they lost their last baby as well. Take away their colors. It doesn't matter what I name them because we're never going to see that name on anything except, like, I think it is listed in their family tree that they died. Oh, I guess I don't put that because that was when I was going to do the census. They're technically not living in England because they died. Okay. And oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Frida is going to have more children, but let's make sure Frida is not listed in here anywhere. No, it was not her birthday. So she's good to go. I need to get out of here anyway. Okay, so Frida is done. Frida is done. Next is Ginevra. Hello, Isana. Okay, where does Ginevra live? Oh, I think she lives in a place, one of the ones that I had to turn on the for rent thing so that I could put multiple people living in there. I think that's where Ginevra lives. So I want to say that it is in Windenburg, possibly in this area. Dorian, Mark, Art, Barnabas. Ha! Ginevra. What? What? I have not loaded this game up to play the side families since December, maybe? No. Yeah. And I still know where people live. I'm so happy about that. I really have to go upstairs and get me another water. Maybe I'll do that the next time I have a loading screen. Okay, let's find Ginevra over here. Not on the timeline, on the info. Ginevra. Right here. Oh, they've had one baby and they lost their baby. I'm so glad their baby lived this time. Ginevra, welcome to being pregnant. Pregnancy. Don't look if you don't want to see. She does not love her husband very much. We need to fix that, baby. All right, in labor. There's this one bed that's right here that everybody keeps using. Who's this on the floor? Mark McCarthy. So let's come over here and have a baby. Right here. Look at her big pregnant belly. Did they pick their baby up? Okay, they did. It's a boy. Did we already have Dagan? Oh, we did have Dagan. Okay, what's her dad's name? What's Ginevra's dad's name? Ginevra is Sebastian's daughter. Nope. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go with Sebastian. Named after her dad, Sebastian Madrigal. All right. Baby boy, Sebastian. One baby. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Girl, I know. Go on and talk to this baby. I have to wait 12 in-game minutes after she puts him in that crib. We have 3 minutes left. Perfect. Now I can age him up. Boosh. I did so many of these that I had to actually figure it out. Like, how long until I can age up the baby? Hello, welcome. Mag again. Sebastian is sunny. Oh, I think he's got blonde hair like mom. All right, let's go get his outfit. He is purple as well. Actually, you know what? Let's save real quick. Katz is not here to remind me to save. So we'll save. Okay, now let's go to Cass. Mastering swordsmanship may let you draw the sword in the stone. What? Okay, everybody has, oh, beautiful green eyes. Everybody has straightish hair, babe, so we're going with straight for you. That's always the funniest hair. I don't have enough hair. We're going with this. Sebastian Madrigal. And you are purple. Let's try this one. Yep. I love it. It's my go-to. There's his pictures taken. Wait, let me make sure nobody else is aging up. Sebastian, let me finish filling this out. England, son of Ginevra and Dagan, generation 9, born January 1455, alive, English. And we need to change his name color and add him to the timeline. Sebastian Madrigal. And do I have anybody in that family that's that color? They got married up here. So, okay. There is his color. Oh, are we changing your... Oh, we totally did. Okay. Also changed the font. Oh, yeah. It is changed over here as well. Okay. And Ginevra is going to have a baby in 9 more days because she just got married. So she's definitely not 30 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Paste Ginevra. Okay, great. She will have her next baby in 1457. Now, his name is Dagan and her name is Ginevra, and neither one of them are aging up this year. So we are good to go. Loading screens are what is loading screens remind me to drink my water. And now I don't have any water. So every time I see a loading screen, my hand reaches out to grab the water and it's not there. Okay, so these 3, when we're finished with the babies, then I will move the babies' birthdays over here for when they're becoming toddlers. But we're not doing that right now. Okay, next is Vesta or Vestra Miller. I don't know. Whoops. Could you not delete that? Okay. Her name is Vesta Miller. Who is she? I know, Avastil, I'm going right now. Control F, Vesta. There's only one. She just married George Miller, and they're part of the traveling troupe, which I definitely know where they are. And they had their first baby, and their baby lived. Okay, great. Okay, I know where they are. While this is going out to Manage Worlds, this is the problem. All the loading screen. Okay. Okay. I decided to also use the bathroom while I was out there. Okay. Vesta Traveling Troupe. They are in Newcrest, back here. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. Who did she marry? George? Yeah. Okay, it's George and Vesta. I forgot how much I like George Miller. And Vesta Drake. Her name's not Drake anymore. I'll have to change her name real quick. Okay, we are doing cranberry raspberry. I've already had my 32 ounces of plain water. So now I'm having 32 ounces of flavored, not still, fizzy water. Carbonated water. Wow. Okay. First of all, let's change her name. I thought I knew how to do that. Maintain sim? Yes, rename sim. Okay, great. Vesta Miller. Does that mean that y'all are not even married yet? Hold on. Spouse none. And she's a teen. I moved her in this house and they never got married. Okay, let's go to Cass and do some stuff real quick. First of all, if anybody is watching that plays The Sims or has never played The Sims, this is not how the game usually works. So you can't edit things like changing somebody's age. You can't do any of that stuff after you've created your sim. I can only do it because I have, let's see, she's loyal and she's neat. Let's also make her creative. That'll be cute. We're taking this off because that's not a thing that we even would have known about. She just wants to be a really good parent. How about that, Vesta? Also, the clothes and the shoes. She cannot wear those. So what? They're Millers, so they're purple. That's easy. So far, everybody we've dealt with today has been purple. I did get some new clothes, but we want dresses. I have that already in purple. Seriously? I mean, I thought I did. Here we go. There we go. That's a pretty purple. Girl, you can't have your bracelets. You also can't have your necklace. Let me take it off. Okay. She's so cute. Okay. Oh, what? She's still wearing shoes. Those shoes. We need the CC boots for everybody. Okay. I forgot on the last ones to copy it on all their outfits. That's fine. That just means we'll load up in their house one time and they'll be wearing some weird stuff. Okay. Vesta is good to go, and she's now married, and she is now a young adult instead of a teenager, although she's probably a teenager anyway. No, she's 20. Okay. All right. First baby, and the baby lives, and another loading screen. Thank you, Sherry, for the reminder. I don't want to save every single time I load a screen since I load so many, but if it's going to break, that's when it's going to break, is when I... is on the loading screens. All right, here we go. Pregnancy start with her husband that she has no relationship with. I need to fix that. Pregnancy phase in labor, back out, back out. Romantic satisfaction begins. Let's just do that real quick before we unpause it and have the baby. Set active relationship levels. We're going to be, let's be friends. We don't have to be good friends. And then let's be sweethearts where we like each other enough. All right. There's a baby. There's a baby bed. Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong person. There's a baby bed. Let's go have this baby. Family motivated Sims, George. George likes family motivated Sims. Okay, George, great. All right, Vesta's having a baby, and I forgot Winston Price lives in this area with them because he's part of the traveling troupe. Also, the baby just straight disappeared off the floor. I don't know whose baby that is, but... Okay, girl, it's taking you a real long time. Another boy, y'all. Oh, but he gets named after his dad, George. George Miller. And another boy that starts with a G, so George and Gregory. Oh my gosh. Not twins. This lot is too cluttered and there's no room for Timothy. Is his name Timothy? Stephen and Timothy? I just named them George and Gregory. Perhaps when this lot... Okay, what in the world? He can properly move in. He can't be outside. Listen, they'll put toddlers out in the middle of nowhere outside, but they can't put my baby outside right now. Where is he then? Is he in somebody's pocket? Where? What? I've never in my life. How many babies have I had in The Sims? This has not ever one time been an issue. They did change both my babies' names. That's okay. We've got some rolling to do. Maybe that other baby's going to die anyway. Let's find out. Okay, nope. Back over here. We have to roll 2 times for mom. So once to give birth to the second baby, she lives. Yeah, I'll change it. And once to live through multiple births, she lives. Okay, now for Gregory. Gregory dies anyway. So can I right-click on Gregory? Timothy, wherever in the world he is. Okay, that's fine. Let's age up this baby, and then we'll deal with Timothy / Gregory. Could you stop chatting with Winston and age up your baby, please? Oh my gosh, he has red hair like his dad. George, get in here. Look at your new baby. George is like, I cannot handle it. So many wiggly boys today. Maybe something happened when it wouldn't let me place the baby on the lot and change their names. That's so bizarre. Also, why are we having so many dang twins right now?
Yazid, Ravuda.
All right, Steven, let's see. Dad's got the big, mom's got wavy-ish hair. He looks like he's sad already. He's like, He's going to age up being sad when his brother dies. We'll just go with this little wispy hair. Oh my gosh. Also, his name is not Steven. His name is George, like his dad. Okay, thank you. Now, again with the purple clothes. Let's do this purple outfit. We haven't done this. That's not purple. That's blue. Where is purple? That's purple with red pants. We'll go with it. But you got to have the right boots on, George. Okay. George Miller and his twin brother, Gregory, died. Maybe once George aged up and popped out of there, we can find where Timothy is. I don't know. Weirdness. Oh my gosh, this is what takes so long. So we've played for an hour. I have been live for 58 minutes, and I did have to load up the game, but I have not done anything but that. Okay, so where's my other baby? It should take me to him, and it is not. Huh. All right, let me go over here and put them in. We have George Miller, and he's traveling with his parents, son of George and Vesta. Generation 9, male, born February 1455. He's alive. He's English, and he was a twin. All right, so let me add a couple more rows. And put Gregory Miller. Doesn't live anywhere. Son of George. Generation 9, male, February 1455. Died February 1455. English, twin. Okay, and then because he died, his color gets turned off. And George gets the purple because he lived and his family is purple. Okay. And then she is going to have more children. So the same day that Ginevra has her next baby, Vesta will have her next baby. Okay. All the babies have been done for January, February, and March. Now, I was going to make sure there's no birthdays for Vesta or George. So let me highlight this again so I know what I'm looking at. George Miller, yes, just became a young adult. So I don't change anything, but he lived and he should be over here 10 years later, which is 1465. Yep, right there, George Miller. And then she should be in 57 over here, Vesta. Yep. All right, good. Just making sure I didn't miss anything when I did this before. Because sometimes when I got to add new people in, it messes things up. Okay, we have George Miller. And I just saw Vesta's, so I can get their color. Blue. Okay. I mean, maybe the baby did do that. I don't know. The whole thing is just weird to me. Y'all have a lot more space than you need, George. How about I bring you down here? I bring Sebastian down one. And we just do... And Merrick can get more space as well. Okay, so I have 4 babies that I have to unmerge all those things that I just merged because I can't copy them correctly. All right, so in how many years? 2 years, they will be toddlers automatically. I mean, we have to roll, but then they'll age up. Okay, so January of 57 is where they're going to go. There we go. All right. So their birthdays are down there, ready to go. Now we're moving to April, May, June of 1455. And we're starting with Hope Goodwin, whose baby lived. All right. Who in the world? I got to find this other baby first, but let me just hit play. Let's see. I just really don't understand. Like, maybe I move something. Like, what if I just move this whole table outside? Oh, the baby's in my inventory. Okay, well, that's fine because the baby is leaving. Sorry, Timothy / Gregory. All right, perfect. Manage worlds. Let's go. I just full on have a table outside. Never seen that before. Ever. I don't want free earbuds. Okay, Hope Goodwin. Who is she? Hello, Shyla. Welcome. Hope is married to Barnabas, and they live in England. And they have Barnabas and Virgil. We need a girl. Can somebody give birth to a girl, please? Dang. Okay, Hope, I need you to have a girl, but first I have to find Barnabas in England. Of course, there's so many England issues. Oh, Barnabas Goodwin in England. There's Tatton Goodwin. Not here. Barnabas. Maybe here in one of these. Barnabas. Boosh. Found him. Okay, he's actually not here, but Hope is home, and that's all I care about is Hope. When it says somebody lives in England, that's always like, no, because I have so many families in England, it's hard to find. And I have so many worlds that are England, it's hard to find where they are. But the younger ones have mostly had to move into these places because I don't have. I'm going to have you. You're going to have to put that baby down. Put the baby down over here. Put Virgil down. Over here. And Barnabas, you might as well just go here. And then baby Barnabas, you can also walk in here. Okay, great. Virgil hates being held. Okay, well, great. We put you down anyway. All right, Hope. What's wrong with her? She's like, this place is awful. I know. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible sim parent. Baby by Barnabas, pregnancy phase, in labor. Done. Let's do this. No, have the baby. Okay, please let's have a baby girl so we can name her Hope. Okay? I need another girl. It's a girl. Look at that. I don't know why I sound like Mario every time, but yay, just one girl, and she lives. Fantastic. Put her in the thing so we can wait 12 minutes. Go handle one of your screaming children. One more. Perfect. Age up the baby. She wants to not stumble for 4 hours and practice a skill. Oh, you finally went and picked somebody up. Oh, that baby started screaming, then he fell asleep. All the kids have brown hair like mom. They said forget dad's genes. They're not doing that. Hey, what did I tell y'all about my watch not giving me text messages? And then it just did. A sunny baby girl. Yibs. That's right. Okay. Let's go over here and add her first. After I add a new row for the next baby. Whoosh. And then Hope's going to have one last baby because she is... Oh, no, maybe two. I don't know. Anyway, this is Hope Goodwin. Generation 9. She was born April 1455, and she's alive. Okay, great. I need to give all y'all the right color. Okay, now over here, we have Hope Goodwin. And let's see what we have as far as her siblings. They lived, so I should be able to steal the color from one of them. Oh, Virgil rolled to die. Virgil. Cute little Virgil. Okay, so Virgil doesn't die yet, but he does need to be a toddler, which we can do that in Cass. And then, I think I might go ahead and kill him because we're not coming back to this house. Let's see. Anybody else for this family? I don't see any other of that red color on anybody. Okay. So let me move Hope. She had a baby here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She will have a baby there in 1457. And that's when she'll be 28. So she'll still have a chance to have another baby, I think, before she turns 30. And then she can't have any more. Okay. So I'm going to age up Virgil and take his picture as a toddler. And then we will just delete him. That's how I've been killing them from coming over here. When I come to this area. This is my favorite toddler hair. Hands down. He is silly. Because it doesn't do me any good to load them back up in the house and then kill them and then wait because I'm not doing anything with their tombstones. Wait, they're yellow. We finally have a yellow family? Hold up. We finally have a not purple family. Virgil Goodwin. All the good ones are yellow. Yes. Okay, here is Hope. Oh, she's so cute. Hope, let's give you... Oh, goodness. What color is this hair? Yeah, okay. Let's just do these little pigtails. They're cute. She's looking up in the air. What are you doing? Okay. Yellow dress. This is new. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, it's very fancy. It's not very fancy as far as the design, but it does have little things on the top of it, which I like. Do we have a better yellow? Oh, yellow with purple trim. Oh, that's real fancy. That might be the best we can do right now. I'm going with it. It's a new dress and I want to use something new. There is Little Hope Goodwin. Okay, so then I go to Virgil and I just delete him like that. But then over here, so let me mark down that Virgil is dead so that I don't have to go back and do that. And also this Virgil is done. Okay, but what about the other boy? When is his birthday? Oh, Barnabas right here becomes a child next year. Okay. Okay, Sherry, you're right. Oh, I can't save. I'll save as soon as I get back to the house. Let me make sure nobody else. Barnabas. No, nobody else. And her birthday is not for a while. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. We're good. We're good to keep having babies who hopefully will not die as toddlers. That's awful. Okay, I'll save once we get back to their house. And then it takes me just about as long to go in all of my screenshots and save everybody. Why do we have 2 toddlers laying on the floor? Who came in? Oh, the Madrigals are here with their baby. Little Sebastian is here with Hope. That's so cute. And then our toddler boy is still standing over here like, what? What are y'all doing? Okay, great. All right, one more family done. I put their info over here. Yes, I did. I put, oh, not Virgil. Let's say Virgil died. We'll just say he died in March 1457. And accidental drowning. I just decided that's what happened. And then we take away his color. All right. So we're good. Hope is alive and they are still having, Hope is alive and they're still having babies. Okay, wonderful. So next is Crystal Wood. I think Crystal lives in the new place. Well, it was the new place originally. Did I save already? I did save when I came out to the world. Crystal Wood. Okay, let me go over here and find Crystal. Ireland. Nope, that is Crystal Miller. But it's her. She got married. Yes, to Godfrey Wood. Okay, it is her. And they do live in Ireland. And I moved them to Innisgreen. I'm pretty sure. Godfrey Wood. There we go. Yay. Okay, so they have had a baby named Godfrey and a baby named Crystal, and both of them died. And then they had a set of twins named Miller and Maxwell. Y'all see me using Maxwell, but we used Miller because that's her maiden name. I love it. Oh, look, it's one of your Sims. You're glad their child lives. Yeah, that's fantastic. They have twins right now, Miller and Maxwell, who both lived. But they did lose a Godfrey and a Crystal. So we are in the alphabet when it comes to them, this baby. And it has to start with an N. So, I mean, I guess I don't have to go over. Y'all could tell me. Crystal, I'm just teleporting her up here. I cannot wait for her to walk up all these stairs. Okay, great. So if you have an N name that you want to use for whatever baby she's about to have, which I don't know because I never look. Have a baby. Here we go. I don't know. I know, Godfrey freaking out. Look at their twins. One has red hair and one has blonde hair, like mom. I do still have that stupid sunglasses thing where they're wearing sunglasses. So It's a girl. Okay, I need an N name. Nora. There you go. Nora Wood. Sweet. Baby girl. I did it already. I know. I didn't even give y'all enough time. Oh, I gotta wait. It's on 3. There we go. Age up the baby. That was Nelson if it was a boy. Well, now we're in the O's. So if people want to suggest O names for boys and girls, we can look when we get there. Nora is Sunny. We keep getting Sunny girls. So far, I think all of our babies have either been Sunny or Wiggly. One of the two. All right. What else needs to happen in this house? We just had Nora Wood. They live in Ireland. Daughter of Crystal and Godfrey. Generation 9. Female. April still. Oh, sorry. April of 1455. Alive. Irish. Not a twin. Okay, great. Whoops. This. One above. Boom. Okay. Now, I need to put Nora over here on the timeline. Nora Wood is Miller and Maxwell's sister, so she gets their color. Also, Miller and Maxwell both become toddlers this year, and they both lived. So, yay. We get to do, oh, the purple eyes. Miller. I'm obsessed. Okay. What hair do I want to give you? What hair does your dad have? Oh, your dad's got curly hair. Oh my gosh. So funny. I could always do my favorite curly hair. Oh no, that's on the other one. This curly. I do this quite a bit. I'll just put this on both of y'all. Okay, Miller, those beautiful purple eyes. Okay. We're purple. This is a Miller family, so we're purple. Yeah, he said. Oh my gosh, that purple matches his eyes. Okay, no, why do those boots clip like that? Okay, here is Miller and his twin brother, Maxwell. Oh, sorry, Maxwell, you have to age up first. Oh, see, he knew the assignment and showed up with his hair already the right color. Also, he has blue eyes, purple eyes, and blue eyes. I am going to put them in the same outfits. I got to fix your shoes. I know. Okay. There is Maxwell. He is inquisitive, and Miller is a charmer. Now, baby girl Nora with the blue eyes coming in here. Let's do... We could do some braids, or we could say that your hair is curly. I don't think I want to do that curly. No. We could just say you don't have any hair yet. We could have this a bald baby girl. This one, maybe. Her head is very long. Am I going to use the pigtails again? I think I'm going to go in with this one. Okay, Nora. You need a purple dress. That is very fancy, girl. Let's not do that. Let's give you... This one looks like you can move around in better. All right, Nora Wood. All right, let's check on mom and dad to make sure I don't have to do anything with them this year. Nope, no Godfrey And no Crystal. George Miller, I did do his, so I need to mark it off. That way I just don't get confused about what's happening. Okay, now Crystal needs to move down 9 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She and Hope are having babies again on the same day. Vivian Henry is next. Extra rolls. Crystal is done. Vivian Henry dies in childbirth, but her baby lives. Okay. At least we're done with this family. And the toddlers lived when they aged up. So we'll get to see them be kids in a few years. Shyla, I probably have a lot of your Sims in here, actually. Only because I'm at the point now where I've used just about every sim that a viewer has submitted. There are some random sims that get submitted that I have not done because I don't know them, so I don't want to put them in. I like Opal and I like Oliver. I feel like we have an Oliver somewhere. I do need to say over here in my suggested names that we now, let's say we're on 0. We are now on O. And I wanted it to be capitalized for some reason. Okay. Who are we dealing with? What's her name? Vivian Henry. Who is she? Oh, she married Neville Henry, and they had one baby named Neville, and now they're about to have another baby, and then she's going to die. Aw, okay. Vivian Henry is who she is. She used to be Vivian Miller. Right here. She got married pretty young. 52, 55 would have been her birthday. Right where? Oh, right here. She did just age up this year. And she lived. However, that means I've got to go to... Is that you? Sounded like Wesley was knocking on the door. 65, which is her birthday, should be right here, but it's not because she's going to be dead before then. So, back up here, I will put right here that Vivian Henry died in childbirth, so that makes that like that. That's her color, and that's her color. Okay, now, on the info, they have only had a kid named Neville. So if it's a girl, it's going to be Vivian. And if it's a boy, it can be Oliver or Oscar. We will look and see. Okay, wait. Of course they live in England. Neville and Vivian Miller in England. Okay. Wow, I don't know where they are. I don't remember seeing any Neville Henry over there. Let me look over here in my... No. Okay, not here. Alan and Bo Smith live there. Lucius, Goodwin, and some Miller. Who lives there? What Miller? Upstairs. Byron. Okay. We might be here forever. I forgot who I'm looking for. Vivian and Neville Henry. Oh, they are over here. They're here somewhere. Neville Henry. Okay, maybe they're not. Wait, who's at the rustic? Oh, yeah, no. All right, let's go check any of these houses over here. Darius Neal. I know I was going to say Stephen Bell lives in one of these. That's our main house. Wardmark, Neil, Miller. Oh, the preacher lives there. Arthur Price. Oh my gosh. Where's another England? Okay, I'm going to have to look back through these. I know I said he wasn't here, but now I'm like, he could have been, and I missed it. His last name is Henry. I knew he wasn't there because he's not traveling. Okay, we're going to have to go here and look it up from here. So annoying that I can't actually search any of these. Okay, I am looking for Henry. His last name is Henry. I'm so super concentrating. His first name is Henry. I'm looking for last name Henry. No. Okay, that means that he's under her name. And her name, oh gosh, Vivian Miller. Okay, who are Vivian's parents? Oh, Xavier and Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra. Xavier? Oh. Okay. That would be in Henford. Where's Henford? Xavier lives over here, right here. Is this where they moved in? Hold on, my child is calling me. There she is. Okay, let me load it up. Sorry, I had it muted again. Here we go. Vivian's husband is Neville Henry right here. Okay, and they do have a baby, Neville and Kristen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all really trying to mess things up when I go to Cass, aren't you? Okay, Vivian, where is a baby bed? Upstairs? I guess. Yep. Okay, Vivian. We're not waiting on you to get up here. Okay. Start pregnancy with Neville in labor. Let's go. I know. That is definitely what I need to do. All right, so we have both of our kids, Neville. So we also have, it's a girl, so it's named after mom, right? Because, oh, I forgot she dies in childbirth. Man. Okay, yeah, it's fine, though. It's a girl. So Vivian.
Oh.
Vivian Henry. Oh. Overexertion. Okay. She did not die. She did not die like she was supposed to. Okay, Neville, get up here with your stupid glasses on and age the baby up. Oh, I still did it too fast? I didn't look to see when she put him in that thing. Or put her in there. This is our girl. Yeah. Oh, she's got dark hair like Dad. Both of the babies had black hair like Dad. Wiggly. They're all either wiggly or sunny today. Neville is a self-soother. You have to be around here, babe. Nobody takes care of their children in this game. Okay, so what I will do is... Livian. Is that one of our categories? No, I can just make that up myself. Okay, great. So they live in... Which neighborhood? Oh, they live in Hinford. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's do this. Vivian, sweetheart. Purple eyes, purple eyes, purple eyes. But my gosh, that hair is so dark. She looks like me with super dark hair and very pale skin. I just don't have purple eyes. Okay, they're definitely Millers, though, so they are purple. Let's give you this little dress that I used to put on everybody all the time. There you go. Vivian Miller, whose mom just died. So Xander still lives at home, but Xander married Kristen. Yeah, because their grandfather is Xavier. How is he still alive looking like this? He's not even an elder yet. He needs some wrinkles. We got to wrinkle him up. This is Sebastian's brother, Xavier. I do wish I had purple eyes. You're right. All right, let's see who needs to age up in this house because there's actually two families here. So let's get this part done first. So this is Vivian Henry. And it's England, but it's Hinford on Bagley. There we go. England Hobb. Daughter, no, of Vivian and Neville. Generation 9. Born May 1455. Alive. English. Okay, and we will just get rid of this next line because there are no more babies coming. Mom has died. So I will do this around the outside so I can keep up with them being done. And everything's done here like it needs to be. So I will go over here and I will add Vivian in here. Vivian Henry. It's like, wait, I forgot their name. Oh my gosh, her brother Neville is about to die. It sucks. Okay, Vivian. Her mom just died in childbirth. Her brother is about to die in 2 years. So I'm going to age him up and then delete him. Oh my gosh, the poor adult Neville Henry. It's just going to be him and his baby girl. I mean, I'm glad they're living there at the house then. Okay, but then who else lives in this house? Kristen Miller is married to Xander. Did they just get married recently? Yes. Kristen Rivers married Xander. And they have had baby Kristen. So, Kristen Miller. She is, yes, and her baby lives. So we're going to have another baby before we leave here. But that's okay. Let's do Neville first. It's actually good that Mom died in childbirth because that gave us, look how cute he is, and we're about to kill him. Sweet boy. Ugh, I hate it. I love the hair though. I love it so much. We're going with this. He's inquisitive. Inquisitive little Neville. I know, man. I'm trying to find you some purple. There we go. And these shoes are my favorite. There we go. Neville Henry. I know. I'm sorry, babe. Okay. I'm going to save when we get back. Hey, Mama. Hey, I'm going to see you in 10 days. I'm going to be at your house in 10 days. Oh my gosh. It takes that long to load. Okay, Kristen. She's feeling flirty. So what better time? You're going to have to go all the way downstairs, though, to the actual baby bed. But that's okay. All right. Pregnancy. Start with your husband, Xander. Perfect. In labor. Have the baby. Yeah, can you put your baby somewhere? Put Vivian down over here to get her out of the way. Okay, let me pause. What is the situation? Let's see. We've done this. Baby lived. She died in childbirth. That's finished. Now, Kristen Miller is all the way down here in December. Oh, let me take off Vivian Henry. Yes. Okay. And down here for Kristen. What do I know about Kristen? K-R-I? K-R-Y? Oh, right here. Xander and Kristen. They only have one girl named Kristen. So if it's a boy, it'll be Xander. If it's a girl, it will be Opal. Or do y'all have another O? I like Opal. Because we already have a Kristen. So we're not going to have... What are you doing? Where is the baby? Where did you put Vivian? Oh. Woman, you cannot have a baby while carrying your niece around. Put her down. She's like, watch me. Watch me do this. Okay, give her to her uncle. Now do it. He's running around everywhere. Are you going to put the baby down? Finally. Finally, somebody did it. It's a boy. Okay, so after Dad, it's going to be Xander. Named after his dad. I was about to say Xander was a twin. Is it going to be Xavier again? Because that's his dad's name. It totally is. Y'all. Ridiculous. How many twins have we had named Xavier and Xander? Look, Xavier's out here in the barn. He's not in the horse pen. Okay, so while we're doing this, we have to get the dice. Where is the dice? Hold on, hold on. What? Did the dice go away? Did I close the dice page? He likes deception? All right, Xander, fine. Like deception if you want to. Y'all, I got rid of the dice prompt. I mean, my dice page, whatever. I guess I was like, all right, I'm done with that, which was stupid because I'm never done with dice rolls. All right. Let's get back to the game and save. Look at that. I don't think I remembered to save, but I did now. Okay. Now we have to roll for Mom to give birth to a second child and live. And then the twins in general, she lives. Now we give birth. Now this is rolling for the second boy, Xavier. He lives. Oh my goodness. Okay. How long has it been? You're down there holding that baby? Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we have. He can't age up yet. I don't know how long it's been. I get messed up when there's twins. Look at y'all's horse sleeping out here. Okay. Girl, seriously, you do not have to pay anymore. You're fine. Okay, baby's wearing a hat. I can't see if the baby has, what kind of hair the baby has. Is anybody in this room? Xavier, of course, is wiggly. Can you come over here and age this baby up since you're right here close by, just sitting here holding your niece who just lost her mom and her brother? Ridiculous. And we had twins, which means I'm not going to be able to load them up like I used to. So more loading screens. So I have more than 8 people in this house, so I can't load them up. It won't load up into cast the way it should. I have to load up one sim at a time, which is just the worst. Also, I think we're officially at 147 people in our first cautious baby in the Simlit Society, which is the readathon that I created based on the Sims game. It's fantastic. Okay. I've been having so much fun with it. So we have to do them one at a time, which means more loading screens. Purple eyes. And I'm not going to have their name either. Okay. And I don't know if anybody else has curly hair, straight hair. I use that a lot to determine what I'm going to do to them. It's fine. All right, let's just do this. No, I've done that for like the last 4 people. Are y'all just breaking in my door, everybody? Let's do this after we fix your shoes. Okay, I don't know who this is. One of the twins. Here you go, baby girl. Okay, nope. I tried to get Harvey to say hi to y'all, but she ran away. At least I fixed the thing now, so she can't break it. Here's Django again to say hi. And I mean, we're doing a pretty good job of getting through at least most of the births. How did I have an MCC exception? That was Xander that I took a picture of. So I'm actually going to go over here really quickly and go to screenshots. And that last screenshot I just took, which is where? Right up here somewhere. Oh my gosh. First of all, I gotta get these out of here. They're gonna drive me crazy. And it'll just make it easier in general to see what screenshots I just took. Why can I not find literal? It should be, oh, right here. No, that's Maynard Carroll. That was my first one that I took. They should have the dates on them. This is 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. Okay. Right here. 4, 1. Yes. Okay. Now, who did I just say that was? Xander Miller. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1455. Xander Miller. Because I use their pictures to tell me their names up here in the top corner. If I don't have their picture, like if I don't have their name written there, I don't remember who they are. Hi, Molly. I'm doing great. How are you? Okay. Now, Xavier. Where is he? with his little bucket hat. He does look like he has black hair though. Which mom has black hair and dad has like that white blonde from his mom. So I guess the twins are maybe identical. Yep, they both have the purple eyes. I'm not going to be able to tell if they're identical without having them both here, but let's maybe not go that much hair. Let's do that. Okay. And we'll do different outfits just so they don't totally match each other. Okay, so this is Xavier. And his picture should show up. Why is it not? 041. Maybe it has to like do something else. Load some kind of way. I don't know. Molly, this is my favorite game. I have been playing The Sims since The Sims 1 came out, however many years ago. Okay, that one is Xavier, and he's wearing... Why is he not here? I don't like it. Screenshots. They usually just show up without me having to go through. Here he is. Okay. Xavier Miller. It's not Miller. What's his name? Oh, it is Miller. Okay, great. What? There's cake all over the place in here? Okay, whatever. I'm glad I don't have to actually play this family. Okay, now let me go to the spreadsheet, which is all the way over here, and fill this out and then see what we're working with the rest of this family. If anybody else needs to do anything or age up or anything like that. I have a Molly. I have a YouTube channel that I have been playing on for almost 5 years. And I stream. I just started streaming though on Twitch like last week. I think. So we had Xander and then we had Xavier. And let's do... And so I've been playing this challenge, the Ultimate Decade, for at least 2 years. Okay, they live in England. Hemford on Bagley, though, as well. Oh, I don't like that at all. Give me a little bit more space. Okay, there we go. Great. We're on generation 9 for most families. Some families are still on generation 8, but they're born in December. So let's say November 1455. They're both alive. And they're both twins. Okay, great. And she's still having kids. So I will leave that open. Go over here to the December and put in Xander and Xavier. And okay, their sister Crystal does become a toddler this year. So I need to age her up. And then mom can try again here. And when is her birthday? I think it's a long ways away. Whoops. I meant to go here. Let me see how old mom is. Kristen is 23. Yep. She can keep having babies till she turns 30. So we are good to go. All right. Nope. I got to do something else. Age up Kristen. And I cannot age her up from here. Oh, I can't do anything when she's asleep. All right, baby girl, I need you to wake up. Okay, wonderful. And you can usually age people up here, but it doesn't work, or it hasn't worked. Let me see what it does now. I haven't even tried it. Molly, I am a freelance video editor. So she just called her dad to come age her up. It says he's going to pick her up and put her down. I want to see what actually happens. We're testing this mod that is the best mod in the whole game, but it does not work. Yeah, last exception. Okay. That's fine. You don't have to deal with it. I'll go age her up. In Cass. Oh, nice. Kaya, I'm glad that you're here. Okay, I can't age her up. I can't age her up. What? Oh my gosh. I forgot. I don't have the whole panel because there's too many people that live in my house. I'm going to show y'all Princess Donut right now. She climbed over into the window so she could look outside. And she's just sitting there checking it out. I'm glad that you're here, Kaya. How far have you gotten in your Ultimate Decades? Okay, remember the cake that y'all were all eating? Did you get it from Cake a Break? Yes, you did. Thank you. Okay. No, what? Not you. You. We need to buy a cake. Purchase a cake. Yep. Let's just go with that. That's totally fine. Cake is out on the counter. Now, Kristen. It says age up. What do we have going on here? Nothing? You're not hungry. Let me fix that. Sure, Molly. Yes, you can. Okay. Where did I just put the cake? How many rooms are in this house? Let's bring the cake down to wherever y'all are. Here we go. Actually, we'll put it over here because it has to be in the center. Where are you going with her? Yeah, just put her down. And then add birthday candles. And then we're going to age her up the old-fashioned way. Okay. Now, candles help from Dad.
Ooh, Bempy.
And then we'll go take a picture of her as a toddler. And then I think we'll be done. I've got to go down and make a list of everything, like what I still need to do for 1455. And then I think I should be able to do some more of this on my own. She's silly. Silly little girl. All right, come on so I can take her into Cass. Okay, great. Yeah, I know that I should have more of that stuff. I am just so new to Twitch that I don't know how to do a lot of it. So I'm learning slowly how to do it. Maybe I'll give her the braided hair back. Let's see. She's the oldest. She's the only girl right now. Django, do you decide you didn't want to lay with me anymore? Maybe we just go plain hair. This is my favorite, though. I love it. Let's do this. Her head looks gigantic. What is that about? Why does her head look so big? Okay, she's a Miller. So we go with purple. She's got to wear purple. What about this purple? That's quite large. I still like this purple. It's really pretty. Or this. I think I'll go with this. Let's change her. Maybe I won't go with that. I don't like that. That's very fancy, but it's so pretty. I think that's too fancy for us. Let's go purple right here. This is cute. Oh, the trash people are here. Beautiful purple eyes, and I have to write her name down on her thing for before I forget that. Her name is Kristen. Crystal? I think it's Kristen. Oh my gosh. We just did Crystal that was married to Godfrey Wood, and now we're doing Kristen, who's married to Xander Miller. Wow. She just watched in the mirror while the trash truck came by and dumped the trash. In the mirror? Oh my gosh. In the window. Like, I cannot speak right now. Okay, that's Vivian. Who did we just do? Kristen? Kristen Miller just aged up. Okay, I'm just going to put that in the fridge. And next time we can't age up somebody in this house, I need to move somebody out, but I don't want to because I don't want it to be, I don't have room. I don't have room to put anybody else to move them out of the house. And Neville's wife just died, so they're not going to be having any more children, but Kristen is. I hate that she's wearing glasses. Kristen. Okay, not fixing it. I'm saving. Oh, nobody else in this house has anything before I leave here. Is that correct? Kristen should have just had her birthday. 1455. Nope. All of our adults in this house are good. And then I just aged up. Miller and Maxwell got aged up when we were at their house. And then I just aged up Kristen at her house. And I put Xander and Xavier in here for them to age up when we get to them. So, I think that's it. Oh, no. The last thing I need to do is go to Kristen's picture. Screenshot. Apparently, I have to go out and load it back in every time for some reason. Okay, here she is. But she was not born in 1455. I don't know when she was born. Kristen Miller. I'll fix that when I say when she's born. That's fine. I just want to make sure I know who she is. All right. Manage worlds. And this is where we're going to be done. I will... Molly, I will add you on Discord after we chat a little bit more. I don't want to add people that I don't really know on Discord. Oh, Cynthia, thank you so much. Hold on. Let me go over here. Henry the toddler died. That's right. Up here. Neville Henry. This one. And he would have died in 1457. So in April 1457. And I don't know. We'll just say he had an accident of some kind. I'm not getting the wheel out to roll. Our families, side families got too big for me to do as much with them as I used to do with them. Let me say that they live in Henford-on-Bagley, and let me say that they live in Henford-on-Bagley, and they do too. So, okay. Thank you for that reminder, and also thank you for the tip that I should put where in England they live. So, that's great. Okay. Thanks again for hanging out with me. And I will, let's see, what am I doing this again? Thursday night, I might do some Sims playing my Forever World, and just I think we'll be on Nyla and Burt Reynolds in that one because I haven't played it since then. So that's the family that I'm on right now in the rotation. So that's probably who we'll play with on Thursday night. Maybe we'll have to wait and see how my day goes, but that's my plan right now. And that's tomorrow. I don't know why I keep saying Thursday, but tomorrow night, my time, I am in the US in Eastern time, and it'll probably be like 6 or 7 my time, and I'll just come and play for a couple of hours if y'all would like to join me. Okay. Thanks again for hanging out with me. We had some babies, that's all I can say, and most of them lived, which is great. So I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.